I should not be picking up students at all.
The McMinnville School District confirmed that last week, ICE arrested one of their high school students, who was also a U.S. citizen. That student was off campus on his lunch break when the arrest happened.
To have the idea that someone who is a U.S. citizen and someone who has the right to be here at education, just to be arrested and detained when they are a citizen of the U.S. and they have every right to be here, it makes kids feel unsafe.
According to the district, that student was released Friday night and returned to his family. But according to the Department of Homeland Security, on November 21st, Border Patrol agents were being barricaded by the 17-year-old driving a truck as well as another vehicle. That student driving the truck drove off, but, quote, shortly after, another team located the Ford F-150 and arrested the driver, identified as 17-year-old U.S. citizen, also for impeding federal law enforcement officers. Monday, McMinnville High School students staged a walkout in response to the detainment and overall ICE activity in their community.
Some people are getting their car windows smashed, ripped out of their car during school hours or not school hours. It's affecting their learning because they don't know if they're going to come home to an empty house or not.
Other students told me that fear is widespread.
Kind of hard to just go out and just enjoy our lives without having to worry about being just kidnapped.
The walkout even getting the support of some adults.
It's horrible. I mean, this is crazy. This is not anything that should be happening in the United States or anywhere, but citizen or not. And these protests matter. This is the only way that we're going to stop this from happening.
According to a GoFundMe that appears to be connected to this incident, that student was threatened by ICE agents who broke his vehicle's window. Yamhill County Commissioner Bubba King says that student is still recovering from the incident.
I do know that there's a lot of fear that he's experiencing, or that all of them are experiencing, and it's going to take a minute for them to get over. The violence that and force that was used against him, I think, is not necessary.
So DHS says the other driver that was arrested is a 20-year-old U.S. citizen. Neither of these individuals so far have been charged. Now, DHS says this is not an isolated incident, but a part of a dangerous trend. They say their officers are facing a 1,000% increase in assaults against them. Back to you.
Yeah, something that is difficult to independently confirm. Celine Stevenson, McMinnville. Thanks, Celine.